Hi, I'm Zack Cavallo, and this is
Josh DeSantis.
And we're in the Gerhard's Test Kitchen today, and we are both from the new restaurant and bar opening downtown called 3 Lives.
We'll be opening Wednesday, August 19th at 4 o'clock.
And we're gonna be making a smash burger for you, and Josh is gonna be making a drink for you.
I'm gonna do a Manhattan for you guys with a nice almond bitters.
Awesome. So to get started on the burger that I'm making today, which is on our menu, it's called the 1-Up Burger. I'm gonna be making some caramelized onions. Just cut the bottom and the top off. Get rid of those. Cut it right in half. A lot of people do this differently. I do it the same way that I've been doing it. Peel off the skin there. Lay it right on the flat part there. Take your knife, and I like to just chop it nice and thin. Make sure your fingers aren't in there. Bada bing, bada boom. And we'll do 1 whole onion. Normally when I prep, I'll probably do anywhere from 10 to 12 onions and prep at a time, but I'm not at work right now, so I get to be lazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this over to a cast iron skillet that I'm gonna put on high heat. This cast iron skillet actually has right now some butter and a little bit of au jus. And it's not super hot yet, but that doesn't matter because we're gonna cook it for a long time. Slide those right in there. I have a little seasoning mix over here. It's just salt, pepper, and garlic. Season liberally. That's beautiful, wow. Cool. Give it a quick toss. All those nice flavors down at the bottom there. Cool, and then we're gonna let those cook while Josh gets started on his drink.
All right, so we are going to be using some Maker's Mark Antica Vermouth, some Toasted Almond Bitters, and my homemade bourbon cherry juice. So first off, we're gonna get some ice in this glass. Put some of the bitters in there, 3 dashes is good. Put that there.
You can find those bitters at Gerhard's, by the way.
And we're gonna do 2 ounces of Maker's. We're gonna get that right up to the line there. We're gonna get 1 ounce of the Antica Vermouth. And I like to use just a bar spoon of my bourbon cherry juice. And then you're gonna give it a stir. Add a cherry on there for you. And we're gonna see what Zach thinks of it. There you go.
Is it my turn?
Give a little sippy there. See what you think.
I've definitely had better, I'd say.
All right, let's see.
No, it's delicious, and we do serve this at the bar as well.
So this is just a basic Manhattan. We have at the bar the Mutant Manhattan, which I cut the vermouth in half and put a little bit of green chartreuse in there.
And it is delicious.
That is delicious.
We drink a lot of them. So
Make up another one of those?
Oh yeah, we're gonna make 2 more of those. Let me get some more ice though.
is this mine?
That's yours.
Lovely.
Excited about that, Zach?
The Manhattan? Oh, absolutely. It's my post-shift drink every time.
Can you tell us a little bit about what makes your burgers so special?
So for our burgers at 3 Lives, we grind all our meat in-house. It's a 1 part brisket, 1 part chuck burger. Gives it like a 70-30. And what's great about that is when you do smash the smash burgers, it keeps it really, really moist, and it gives you a lot of time on the grill to be able to play with. Makes service a lot easier. Gives it that really nice crisp on there, and it makes them delicious. You don't really need much more than a 1/4 pound burger on the burger to really get the flavor through. So that's what we do at 3 Lives for our burgers. These are cooking down nicely, caramelizing. I like to leave my caramelized onions a little bit more of a texture rather than that sort of like, I don't know, wormy kind of flavor, I guess, or look to them. And this au jus is beautiful. Smells nice.
Let's make 2 more of these. We're gonna do our 2 ounces.
My name's Josh,
Makers?
and I like to make beverages.
Ounce of our Antica.
Go get me some ice,
Get our bitters in there.
Yeah, I'll get you some ice, Josh.
Cherry with some cherry juice. Again, give it a nice stir. This one's gonna be for you.
Manja, manja.
All right, this one's gonna be for me. So I'm gonna just pour this right in there.
So for the buns, we have potato buns from Mario's Bakery that we use at 3 Lives. They're delicious. They stay nice
Where do
and
we
soft.
work
3 Lives?
3 lives.
Yeah, 3 Lives.
4 lives. It's 5 wives.
Five Wives Burgers and Fries. That's copyrighted. So I just like to cut them right down the middle. I have a pan over here that's relatively hot with some oil in it. We're going to get it going. At 3 Lives, we have a Canadian stovetop, so I'm used to these handles being opposite, and now we're back in America here. So I'm just gonna place these on there lightly with a bunch of oil because that's delicious. And you know I'm gonna do something wild and crazy here. I'm gonna push some of these onions to the side, and we're gonna grill a bun.
Call dibs on that one.
Huh?
Call dibs on that one.
This one's for Josh. Josh is the skinniest one at 3 Lives and eats the most food at 3 Lives. So we're gonna toast those real quick. We don't wanna get them too burnt. We just wanna get them nice and toasted on one side. And then we're gonna pop in some burgers, baby. Again, we do grind our own burgers at 3 Lives. That's exactly what we're looking for right there. Beautiful, golden brown, close up on my buns, baby. We're gonna turn off these onions because they look good. They look real good. I like a nice brown on there, nice char, a lot of flavor. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll let those sit until we're ready to serve. And we got a nice hot roaring pan over here for our burgers. We're gonna do 3 because there's 3 of us.
How important is that to have like such a hot pan?
So at the bar, we keep it at like 450. And I'll do 2 sides, 450, and then 1 side off. So I have a side to warm stuff, to saute stuff if I need to, but you really want a good caramelization on the outside of a smash burger because it's a 1 to 2 minute cook on it at most on each side. So what I like to do at 3 Lives is I'll put it on there and smash it with my hand just a little bit. Okay. Almost killed myself there. Give it a nice smash, and then I'm gonna give it a butt ton of oil on top of it. Because again, we want that caramelization. We want it ripping.
Ooh, listen to that.
We want it roaring. We want it burning our forearms. So you can control the heat a little bit if you're doing this at home. I turned it down a little bit right when I put it on there so it wasn't splattering too much. But now we're gonna let that cook real nice on one side. And as we do that, we can prep our buns and get ready for some action here.
Yeah, let's get ready for some action. Let me see what action you got.
So the one-up burger has fresh mozzarella on there. So we're gonna cut those into kind of manageable small slices. Always easier with a serrated blade to cut any sort of fresh cheese. So we're gonna do 2 pieces per burger, get it nice and melty on there. And what we're gonna do with that is right at the first flip, we're gonna put that on there and make sure it melts real nice and gooey. Okay, so our buns are gonna get ready to prep right here. Beautiful, beautiful. What I have here is a garlic basil aioli, so we roast garlic, have fresh basil, puree that with some other flavorings and stuff like that. And we're gonna do a nice, healthy portion on top of each.
Gotta love a good condiment.
Oh yeah, baby. And then we're gonna put a little bit of fresh mixed greens on here. Nice little bed for our burger to sit on. Well, I'm already excited for this little cross-section action here in a little bit. Love a good burger cross-section. Woo! Love to see it. So they're crisping up nice. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna season each side of the burger with our salt, pepper, and garlic mix. Just put a ton of seasoning on there. We're not here to save lives.
We already have 3.
We already have 3 of them. So these look ready to flip here.
How you doing that?
So you gotta give it a nice scrape because it's gonna be sticking. And look at that.
Ooh.
Oh,
Lick it.
oh
Lick it.
my God.
Should I lick it?
Oh my God. Wow. We're smashing.
Look at that cool heat you got.
So we're all smashed. And that side, like I said, right after we flip, we're going in with the cheese, baby.
Ooh, get in there with that cheese.
We're going in with the cheese. Give it a couple on there.
Push the heat down.
Ends are for eating. Capiche?
Salt.
Ends are for eating.
Salt.
So we'll let those do their thing. We have our caramelized onions over here. This is ready to go. We're gonna put the burger with the cheese right on top with the caramelized onions, and then we're gonna be ready to go. It's as far as pairing goes with the Manhattan, I probably wouldn't suggest this one for a Manhattan. But what would you suggest as a pair for something on the menu for?
I suggest a Manhattan for everything.
Yeah, I do love it. Cheers.
It's got wink in it.
These look good to me. I don't know about you guys, but those look delicious. So the thing with the smash burgers is, especially the one up, there's a lot of moisture in the cheese that comes out, and then obviously there's a lot of fat and a lot of moisture in the burger. So put that fat and moisture right on that burger, baby. You don't want to get rid of it. You want to make sure it's tasting nice. So what I'm going to do is bring the base of our burgers over here. Give it a little greasy grease.
You stand right in your way.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my God. We're gonna come right over here. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, look at that cheese.
So now we're gonna come over with our carm onions. Nice hot pan. Oh, you like that? You hear that crisp?
Yeah. Oh, snap, crackle, pop.
That's lovely. We're gonna bring those right on top. Nice char. Man, oh man, that's beautiful. So we'll put the tops right on here. Okay.
Smash.
And we're gonna get a banging cross section here. Let me get this shit out of your way. This is the only reason chefs do it. Is for a cross section. And that's what you're looking for right there. Look at that. Oof. Look at those layers. That's beautiful. Man, oh man.
No, not today. No. No, no.
I think that's what he was talking about.
Oh, don't do that? Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. And now it's time to eat. That's lovely. Thanks again for Gerhardt's for having us into their test kitchen. It's a beautiful test kitchen. We're happy to come in and show some of what we do over at 3 Lives. Again, I was Zack Cavallo.
Josh DeSantis.
And cheers.
Thanks for letting us drink in
Thanks
here.
a lot. Anthony's gonna get fired.